After I spent months planning my husband's birthday, his parents walked in and said, "We already threw a better party for his brother's wife." My husband shrugged. "You can't expect them to treat everyone the same." I smiled and said, "Oh, I don't, which is why I just made some changes." Their faces went white as they read what I had just finalized. I've been married to Daniel for 5 years. We live in Austin, Texas. No kids, but we have a dog, which honestly feels like the most stable part of this relationship. Daniel is the younger of 2 brothers. His older brother, Brandon, is married to a woman named Sophia. His parents adore Sophia. If she so much as sneezes, they act like she just invented oxygen. Meanwhile, I'm tolerated. I noticed it early on, but I tried to brush it off. I figured, maybe it's in my head. Maybe they'll warm up to me over time. Spoiler, they did not. It was never outright hostility. Just a pattern. Little things. When Daniel and I visit them, they barely acknowledge me, but when Brandon and Sophia show up, it's like the second coming of Christ. They gush over her outfits, her career, her hobbies. Once, we brought a bottle of wine to Thanksgiving. His mom said, "Oh, we don't really drink wine." The next weekend, she posted a picture of herself drinking that same brand of wine with Sophia. They invite Brandon and Sophia on family trips. We find out after the fact. Brandon and Sophia get thoughtful, expensive gifts. We get a Walmart candle or a gift card, sometimes. Daniel knows this. I've pointed it out. His response? That's just how they are. Fine. But then came his birthday. And that's when I learned exactly where I stood. Daniel's birthday was coming up, and I wanted to make it special. Not just a dinner or a cake, I mean special. He'd been stressed at work, and I wanted him to feel appreciated. I spent months planning. I booked a private event space at a nice bar downtown. It had a rooftop patio, string lights, and a beautiful view of the city. I ordered custom decorations, got a caterer for his favorite foods, and even had a bourbon-flavored cake made by this bakery he loves. I coordinated with our friends, made sure his best friend from college, who lived out of state, could fly in. I wanted this to be a night he'd never forget. And at first, it was. He walked in, saw everyone, and looked so genuinely surprised. He hugged me, kissed me, told me how much he loved it. I was so happy. Then his parents arrived. Late. They walked in, glanced around, and the first thing out of his mom's mouth? "Oh, how sweet." But we already threw a party for Brandon's wife last weekend. It was so elegant. Not, "Happy birthday, Daniel." Not, "Wow, this is amazing." Just, comparing this party to the one they threw for Sophia. And Daniel? He shrugged. Then he said, "Well, you can't expect them to treat everyone the same." I felt my face go hot. I had spent months planning this. I put my heart into this. And they just walked in and dismissed it like it was a last-minute pizza night. I looked at his parents. I looked at him. Then I smiled and